Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin have agreed to begin Ukraine peace talks that could signal the beginning of the end of the bloody war. Tyrant Putin has agreed the war must end, President Trump said as he revealed details of the historic, lengthy and very productive phone call between the pair today. Trump wrote on Truth Social that both leaders extended invitations of visiting each other's nations in the future. The Republican added that before the meeting, the leaders have agreed to stop the millions of deaths taking place in the war with Russia and Ukraine. President Putin called for common sense to be applied to the conversations over ending the fighting, which had been ongoing for some time. The conversation is believed to be Putin's first confirmed direct contact with the US president since the start of his illegal invasion in February 2022. The call reportedly lasted for around an hour and a half, according to the Kremlin. They said the main topic was around peaceful negotiations on ending the conflict. Trump has repeatedly claimed in the past the war would never have happened if he had been president when Putin first threatened to invade. He also said he would call Ukrainian President Zelensky right now to speak to him as well. Kiev later confirmed the call had taken place as Zelensky posted a defiant message on X. He said, "No one wants peace more than Ukraine. Together with the US, we are charting our next steps to stop Russian aggression and ensure a lasting, reliable peace." As President Trump said, "Let's get it done." The pair had a meaningful conversation which lasted an hour and followed on directly from Trump's chat with Vlad. Trump left a similar glowing review of the conversation with Ukraine's leader as he said the conversation went very well. Vice President J.D. Vance is also due to meet Zelensky in person at the Munich Security Conference on Friday. Trump spoke on this meeting in a separate social media post which read, "I'm hopeful that the results of that meeting will be positive. It is time to stop this ridiculous war where there has been massive and totally unnecessary death and destruction. God bless the people of Russia and Ukraine." America's proposal to end the 3-year-old conflict is set to be announced at the conference this week. Trump has already revealed he has a concrete plan in place to end this war, with him hoping to finalise the details fast. Trump's Defence Secretary, Pete Hegseth, spoke today at a meeting of Ukraine's military allies at the NATO headquarters in Brussels, where he addressed any potential deal. He said a return to Ukraine's pre-2014 borders before Vlad's illegal invasion was now unrealistic, meaning Russia would be able to keep the land it has stolen.
We want, like you, a sovereign and prosperous Ukraine. But we must start by recognizing that returning to Ukraine's pre-2014 borders is an unrealistic objective. Chasing this illusionary goal will only prolong the war and cause more suffering. A durable peace for Ukraine must include robust security guarantees to ensure that the war will not begin again. This must not be Minsk 3.0. That said, the United States does not believe that NATO membership for Ukraine is a realistic outcome of a negotiated settlement. Instead, any security guarantee must be backed by capable European and non-European troops. If these troops are deployed as peacekeepers to Ukraine at any point, they should be deployed as part of a non-NATO mission, and they should not be covered under Article 5. There also must be robust international oversight of the line of contact. To be clear, as part of any security guarantee, there will not be U.S. troops deployed to Ukraine.
His speech was regarded as the bluntest statement made by the US on how they believe the conflict can be stopped so far. Despite the conflicting reports around how to achieve peace in Europe, the US president is remaining hopeful that an end is in sight. He ended his powerful social media post on the phone call by saying, "I believe this effort will lead to a successful conclusion, hopefully soon."